Denise from Denise's Critters here. I got African Dwarf frogs and African clawed frogs, and I forgot to tell you about them. I just have videos of them feeding, so I'm doing a video of about them. Here's one food that I feed them. It's bloodworms. They come pre-frozen in a package. Those were $6.99 plus tax in Canada. I live in Ontario, Canada. Barrie. Alright. It's going to go dark for a minute here until I get into my room. Alright. I've upgraded my Dwarf frog tank from a 2.5 gallon to a 5 gallon. And there's one of my little frogs there. I have a girl and a boy, and they're called Fred and Wilma. I can't tell you which is which right now. And I have live plants in here, and we also have snails, which not very good getting in here anyway. Alright, I have two in here, the other one's in the plant right there. And they only get to 1.5 inches long. These are full grown. As you can see, they still have some bloodworms in there from last night. Alright, now we're going to move on to, this is a 29 gallon. And, oh, they're a little shy. A little camera shy, but one's behind the filter there. I have a real good Whisper 40 gallon filter. I don't have the filter or a heater in the Dwarf tank, but I have a heater here, but it's on the lowest setting. This is their food dish. They also eat bloodworms. They also eat a variety of different things, as you'll see on my few videos that I've put up. Let's see. There's the one. They're albinos, and that's the male. That's Kermit. And this piggy is behind the filter here, which you can't see. A nice long shot of him. These guys get, the males get 7 inches, or 6 inches, and the females get 7 inches. And these guys are just about full grown, I believe. It's better when they're eating. These are just plastic snakes that I put in there. I thought it would look kind of cool. My dolphins. A seashell, a coconut covered with java moss, and I've got pebbles on the bottom here, where this tank has no pebbles. I'm going to be getting a Whisper filter, a 10 gallon filter for these guys, because they don't come in the 5 gallon, they come up 3 gallon and up to 10 gallons, so I'm going to get up to 10 gallons, so it'll be well filtered. And I'm also going to get some more friends. You can, there's 1 per gallon for Dwarf frogs, so I can put 3 more in here, and that would be the max. But nothing else, no fish or anything. If you want to put fish in there, you can have the 2 frogs, and then you can put some small guppies or maybe some neon tetras in there. In here, you cannot put anything else in here except for the snails. I don't know why they don't eat the snails. These guys are 10 gallons per frog. So you don't. So 29 gallons for 2 frogs is plenty enough. I could put 3 in here. I'm only a gallon off. And I'm looking for the rare green one. So if I see a green one, I'm going to buy one. But that will be my max 3 for this tank. And I also have other things. This is my beta. Some say dwarf frogs can live with betas, but betas are really pissy fish. Like, he'll probably flare at the camera here. This is Rusty. And Rusty is a crown tail beta. Isn't he pretty? Yeah. Oh, there he's flaring. He's always mad. Oh, you don't like the camera at all, do you? Yeah. I did have a female, but she passed away, so I just have plants growing in this one. And he's really mad. Doesn't like the camera. There's a good close-up of him, though. And then here, I'm breeding guppies for my clod frogs to eat. They're just fish. It's part of the food chain. Here, I'm going to feed these guys. They look hungry. It's hard to hang on to food at the same time. There they go. And this is 5-gallon too. I want to upgrade them to a 10-gallon. So they have a little more room. And the stand can handle it. Handle a 10-gallon. Maybe even a 20-gallon tall. Anyway, alright, so that's all my fish and my frogs. Here's my frogs. Alright, until next